Hey everybody, Ace here. It's been a little while since I've done a proper vlog update, and today I kind of wanted to jump on the Sonic the Hedgehog reaction bandwagon. I know a ton of people who have the time to do this professionally have probably already made reactions, but I'm never one for being timely anyway. But anyway, I actually want to talk about both trailers. Hopefully I'll try and keep this pretty brief. First I wanted to talk about the, I guess, untitled Project Sonic. So there's no gameplay, it's just a cutscene, but I think it tells us a lot about what we might expect. First off, if you notice, there's no voice acting. Like, Sonic doesn't say anything, he doesn't say anything cheesy, he just kind of shows up, looks angry because Robotnik is wrecking shit, and then he heads off in that direction. And then classic Sonic shows up. So is this going to be Sonic Generations 2? Or is it going to be a whole new story? Who knows? Another thing I like about it is Robotnik. Yes, I'm using the name Robotnik. He will always be Robotnik. Robotnik is using giant robots to wreck shit. There's no supernatural crap in this. There's no ancient Mayan gloop monster that runs on Chaos Emerald power. There's no league of like 6 or 7 monsters. There's no werehog. There's no shadow person thing from Sonic 06. Mephisto, is that what the fuck his name was? I don't even remember. There's nothing like that. Robotnik is doing what Robotnik does. He makes fucking robots, and that's what he's using. Also, I'm hoping that what we're seeing is actually where the story starts. It seems like that would be an interesting, different direction that they could take. Because every other game, you always start off in some like lush, pristine environment. You know, Green Hill Zone from Sonic 1, perfect example. And then as you progress and get closer to Robotnik, things start getting more mechanical and stuff like that. But I think this will be interesting to have the story start after Robotnik has already won and he's basically taken over and is just like, fuck all y'all, I'm gonna wreck stuff now. Because that would kind of be similar to the Saturday morning cartoon, the old Sat-Am cartoon, where basically Robotnik took over. The Sonic team was basically guerrilla freedom fighters trying to just sabotage what they can to try and make the environment better. But Robotnik basically has the run of the place. So I'm hoping that that's actually where the story starts. Moving on to Sonic Mania, which has me even more hyped. I'm glad that they got Christian Whitehead to work on this. He has done an amazing job with the like the Steam and mobile version of the Sonic games. And I've played Sonic 2 on mobile, and I have Sonic 1 for 3DS, and both of those, like, they're basically, well, with the exception of mobile because on-screen button controls are just terrible no matter what, but the Sonic 1 on the 3DS looks and feels just like it should, and the Steam version of Sonic CD is top-notch, so I'm glad that they got him, and I'm glad they're doing something original with this. The art style looks extremely colorful and amazing, and actually some of the way it's so colorful kind of reminds me of Knuckles Chaotix for the 32X, because it basically the 32X expanded on the Genesis's color palette to allow them to have a much larger range of colors to work with. And I've heard some sampling of the music, and it sounds like on par with the Sonic CD soundtrack. It sounds amazing so far. There's actually a couple interesting references. There's a Streets of Rage reference in one of the scenes in the background. There's like a shop that you can see that's very similar. It has a different name, but it's very similar to what's going on. And it references something called the Sega Sonic Popcorn Shop in another scene. I'll try and post the images so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I've kind of seen some people being cautious, and I can't blame you. People are saying that this is Sega playing it safe. And my answer to that is, yeah, they kind of need to. They have destroyed a lot of trust from the Sonic fandom And them playing it safe, it almost seems like this is a reset. Like they're bringing Sonic back to what he originally is supposed to be. He's supposed to be a solid platformer where you can either explore or be really fast. And that's pretty much it. It seems like for a long time, Sega didn't really know what to do with them. So they're like, you know what? What we're going to do, we're going to kind of reset. Clean slate. We're going to make a nice, good 2D platformer because that's Sonic's roots. And then we're going to make sure that that is good. And then people will see that this is good. And then they'll trust us to move forward with the franchise. So I hope I don't have to eat my words. I have a lot of faith in Sega with this because these trailers look amazing, and I know that at least Sonic Mania will probably be pretty damn good when it comes out because I have a lot of faith in Christian Whitehead too. So that's my thoughts on the Sonic reveal trailers. If you disagree or if you agree, let me know. If you have anything you'd like to add, my comments are always open. As always, you can follow us on Twitter @NoiselessMound. And if you like what we do and you want to support us financially, there's a link to our Patreon down in the description. We also have a Discord chat and a Telegram chat, so feel free to join either one of those and come and chat. Anyway, thanks for watching and thanks for listening. I'll see you guys later.